I'm Tejas, and this is Poppin. We all know how fun IRL social events are, but throwing these events are hard. And I know this better than anybody else. I'm the biggest event promoter at UCLA with over 11,000 followers on an Instagram called Poppin UCLA. And I've thrown the largest parties across LA, amassing over 10,000 attendees and 100K in ticket sales. But there are many things challenging about events, but the hardest thing is getting people to actually come to your event. On average, hosts spend 20 hours a week promoting their events. And existing event platforms don't really help with promotion. All they do is give you a shareable link, which you have to send all through social media and send out 100 text messages to actually get people to show up. And it's even worse for the event goer because they have to scour social media for hours or be reliant on a friend to send them a link or an invite. They don't know what's happening around them, and critically, they don't know which of their friends is going where. And that's why we're building Poppin, which is a new social events platform for my generation, Gen Z. Let's see how it works for partygoers. Meet Jasmine. She's your typical college sophomore, and she wants to know what's happening and what to do this weekend. So she looks around for what's interesting. But with Poppin's hyper-localized network, she can find multiple things that could be interesting to her. So how does she decide where to spend her time and money? Poppin is the first event platform that displays its guest list publicly before RSVP or checkout. So Jasmine can see where her friends are going, where her mutuals are going, where her classmates are going. In this case, she can see that 7 of her friends are going to my housewarming and kickback. And then it's simple. She buys a ticket and then can share it directly with her friends through Poppin and notify them. She can also copy the link and share it through external social media platforms. But Poppin is more than a ticketing platform. Poppin is a place to build a community. You can interact with the guests and hosts before, during, and after the event through our groups feature and through our event chat feature. And now Jasmine and her friends are going to a kickback together. And this is how we grow our networks beyond college campuses. In this case, Jasmine and her friends from UCLA, downtown LA, and USC are all going to go together, and now they're connected through Poppin. And it's this hyper-localized network that makes it really easy for hosts to promote events. From 20 hours of promoting events, putting it on Poppin makes it a 2-minute job. We launched at UCLA and UC Davis 3 weeks ago, and the numbers have been insane. In the last 3 weeks, we've had over 158 events, 58,000 users, and $56,000 in ticket sales, just at UCLA and Davis again. And just last Friday, we had 18% of UC Davis's student body and 16% of UCLA's student body check Poppin to figure out what they're doing on Friday night. And hosts are also seeing the power of our network. Last month, we had 30 hosts in the Los Angeles area, and this month, we're about to triple that number because they see the promotional power that's organically available through Poppin. In terms of events in GMV, just from UCLA and UC Davis, we're going to hit $330,000 in GMV from 800 events by the end of this year. And we're targeting big cities with highly dense populations of young people. We're started out at LA and the Bay Area, and we're looking at New York and Miami next year. We're using college networks to start at these cities, for example, with UCLA and Davis. And it's already working. Frats and campus clubs are the atomic networks we target first. 85% of frats at UC Davis are already using Poppin on a weekly basis. And then adoption trickles down to a college level and then to extended communities around the city. 15,000 users in LA are not even from UCLA. Our business model is simple. We charge 8% and 88 cents per ticket, and we're going after a big market. At a take rate of $4 per the average ticket, our market size is $4.4 billion. We're a team that understands products, people, and parties. We've thrown parties, and we know how to build intricate products at the biggest companies. And if you want more than a link and ticket to your next event and a truly social experience, join Poppin, where you can interact with guests, discover more events, plan the next event, which allows us to build a really self-fulfilling cycle that's enabled a positive flywheel in our platform. Thank you so much. The party's just getting started.